والحمد لله من كمال متخرج. يا رب نخليه بالسلامة.
Conventional, 30-year convention. What's your age?
قولوا معنا أبانا الذي في السماوات يتقدس اسمه يأتي ملكوت لتكن مشيئته كما في السماء كذلك على الأرض. خبزنا يعطينا اليوم واغفر لنا ما علينا كما نغفر نحن لمن عليه ولا تدخلنا في تجربة لكن نجنا من الشرير لأن لك الملك والقدرة والمن أيها الآب والابن والروح القدس آمين. بارك يا رب مأكل ومشرب عبيدك الآن وبارك الذين قدموه والذي قدمت من أجل راحة نفوسهم ومن أجل تخريج الشاب كمال من توجيهي وألف مبروك إن شاء الله تتهنى. سبع بركات كما بارك المسيح على الثلاث قدسات. وشوف الشب كمان نازل عند راس الدير بيدو شهادي وبرواسها شكلين طل من بنات الجامعة وقال إنها الشاب الحلو منين قلت كمان سمن عليه لا أصيب النوب العين. هيا
Of course, I love you and I'm proud of you. Is it too loud?
No.
Everybody else tells me that. You sure? Can you hear me now?
I didn't know who was talking either.
I know إذا خلصت أسمع عن فطور تيجي تتغدى.
Hey, what? Jackie's back.
I just want to say thank you to everybody for being here. If anybody has ever given a ride to Kamal, please raise your hand. A ride.
Hey, what?
To school, from school.
Right here.
Anyone has ever picked up Kamal?
Right here. Hey, what?
If anyone has ever given Kamal advice?
Here. Hey, what? Everybody better raise their hand.
If anyone at some point or another just wanted to really kick his butt, raise your hand. Everyone who raised their hand, we would not be here today without you.
Takes a village.
You took the words right out of my mouth. It does take a village, and without my family, I don't know where we would be. Kamal would not be standing here right now. I just want to say that I love you and I'm very proud of you. Ever since he was 11 years old, he has been somewhat of my backbone.
Yes.
Since his dad died, he has really stepped up in ways that I never thought a 10 or 11-year-old would. I remember a time where I was eager to get to work, went to start my car, and battery was dead. So, actually it was that I locked my keys in my car, which I have done so many times. I had to call a locksmith, and the locksmith came out.
Last week, one of the last weeks.
Did you? Yeah. That's nothing new. That's nothing new. I had to call a locksmith, and when he came out, unlocked the car, he insisted that he would only take cash. So, Kamal was standing with me outside. I don't know if you remember this or not. Do you remember this? All of a sudden, he wasn't there. He steps inside, and I'm talking to the guy, trying to convince him to give him a check because I had no cash on me. And the guy would just not budge. So maybe 3-4 minutes later, here comes Kamal with some money that he has saved from whether it's birthdays, holidays, gifts. Thank you, gifts. And walks down with, I believe it was like $110, which I know the guy overcharged me, but I needed to get to work, right? I needed to get to work, so here comes Kamal with cash and just hands it to the guy. And I looked at him and I remember being in awe for a few minutes, because as an 11-year-old, for him to even think about that was huge for me. You have truly stepped up in so many ways since then. Now you have made your mistakes, and like I said, some people in this room probably wanted to kick your butt at some point or another.
Who hasn't made mistakes?
Life is about mistakes. And
not anymore.
we learned from those mistakes, and I kept hoping that my son would just make better decisions for himself, and he has truly showed me that in the last 2 to 3 years. You're very smart, you're a very bright guy, and you're very loving, and it's too bad that you don't show your personality to everyone just to know who you truly are, because you're kind of shy.
Amen to that. Amen. Amen. Tell this guy, man.
Jackie knows what I'm talking about. Rania, where's Rania? Rania knows where I'm
Right here.
And she left.
Oh, hi, godmother.
Can I share?
Yes, you can in just one moment if you don't mind. I would love for you to share stories because I love your stories.
Well, it's a good intermission right there.
Oh, no. Any of those.
Kamal. The first day I moved into Ohio State was the first day Kamal was born. That was March 24th, 2001. And I want to share this powerful story with you because the day oh Lord, give me strength. You'll understand why in a second. The day he moved in, my family moved me into the dorm on South Campus. The minute they moved me in, they were like, oh my God, Iklas had her baby, we have to go to the hospital. I'm like, hold on, where's our plans? I need to know where I'm going. Jamila came so she could show me where my classes were. So the minute they dropped my stuff off, we go to the hospital, we see Kamal. He looks like a little alien, like all kids. So we sit there, and then all of my family, the minute they were done visiting, they said, all right, we'll see you later. And I said, oh Lord, what am I supposed to do? Like, you're dropping me off, I don't know where my class. Jamila was like, you'll be fine. It was 10:45 p.m. Karen, my angel, took me to campus at Ohio State and showed me where my classes would be the next morning at 8 a.m. Ever since then, Kamal has been my soul. I love that boy.
What is he? What happened to him?
And when I look at him today, I see, find me today. It's been 18 years. I see your father's soul in your father's face.
God, I was on
That father that left his child to take someone he doesn't even know to show where her classes were. You were still in the hospital, both of you. And he said, I got you, Jackie. And for 2.5 years, your father had my back.
That's just great. That is
But that's not the true treasure. The true treasure is, since this boy was born, he's had my back. He has never spoken a bad word about me, and he has never done me wrong. And that man has character. Character we've never seen. And when I look at him, I see his father. And with that said, I am so proud of him that after the trauma, let's speak about trauma. After the trauma he has been through as a child that he remembers, he persevered and he graduated. And he didn't make bad decisions. And you know what he's about to do? Go up from here. And that's my testimony. So thank you for allowing me to share. Thank you for allowing me to share how much I love this boy.
I just want to say we want to persevere with all of you not being around us, from his uncles to his aunts to his cousins to his people he calls friends, even though we're within the family. We may not see each other all the time, but even when we see you 6 months to a year after, it doesn't change a thing. Where's Hatton? Hatton.
There he
This is
is.
a really long speech, but I have to say certain things. I just want to say I love you and thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You have been there for the longest time in the smallest ways, in the biggest ways. I have never picked up the phone, called you about anything. You have dropped whatever it is that you've had to do, and you have always been there. I love you. He loves you. He loves you. And we just want to thank you. Even to his first car, that was his uncle Hatem, and there are certain things and certain ways we would not be here without you. To Kamal and Khoury, thank you so much for you guys' support. I love you both. To Rania, his godmother, you have always been there. You have always been there. Your advice, I think, helped shape Kamal in so many ways. And Rania used to stop me at times and be like, look, you're just a little too easy on the kids. Like, you just need to put your foot down. So she has taught me many lessons in life, and she has taught Kamal many lessons in life, and for that we love you and we thank you full of gratitude. To my mom, يما الله يخليكي انتي ام العيله وكبيرة العيله وام الكل. بدونك انتي ما فيش ولا واحد منا يكون هون ولا واحد. كل الحنان والحب اللي احنا بنعرفه والقوة اللي فينا احنا بتيجي منك انتي. والصبر، صبر ايوب as they say. اشياء كثيرة صارت في العيلة، بس الصبر اللي تعلمناه منك انتي عن جد خلى الواحد يتهنى بحياته ويكون اقوى بحياته. وما فيش ناس زيك في الدنيا.
ايوه.
انتي ملاكنا وانتي امنا and I love you يما.
I love you, جدة.
Oh, he didn't even need it. Where is Caitlin? Caitlin?
She's in the bathroom.
That's okay. Anyway, thank you all for being here. I love you guys. Thank you for making this a very special night. And they're hungry for cake, as Kamal said. So yes, let's eat.
Bravo!